Ever wondered why Australia is often referred to as the land down under? Well, it's not just a catchy song lyric. Australia lies beneath the equator, making it literally down under from a global perspective. This geographical position is a treasure trove contributing to a cornucopia of diverse flora and fauna that are unique to this continent. Australia's vibrant ecosystem is a testament to its unique location. Now that we've got that cleared up, let us dive deeper into what makes Australia fascinating. Did you know that Australia is not just rich in natural beauty, but in economic strength as well? When we talk about Australia, we often think about its stunning landscapes, wildlife, and vibrant cities. But behind this picturesque facade lies a robust economy, one that has continuously demonstrated resilience and growth. Australia's economic prowess can be seen in its impressive gross domestic product, or GDP. It's one of the world's largest mixed market economies, ranking among the top 15 globally. This economic strength is largely due to the country's abundance of natural resources, which have fueled key industries such as mining and agriculture. Speaking of mining, Australia is a leading player in the global mining industry. It's the world's largest exporter of iron ore, coal, and bauxite. The mining sector contributes significantly to the country's economic growth, creating jobs and bringing in substantial revenue. Similarly, agriculture plays a crucial role in Australia's economy. Despite the country's arid climate and limited arable land, Australians have harnessed innovation and technology to cultivate a thriving agricultural industry. They are world-renowned for their beef, wheat, and wool production. And let's not forget the country's flourishing wine industry, with Australian wines being enjoyed worldwide. But it's not all about mining and farming. Tourism is another significant contributor to Australia's economy. The country's unique wildlife, breathtaking landscapes, and cultural heritage attract millions of visitors each year, generating billions of dollars in revenue. What's truly remarkable about Australia's economy is its stability. Over the years, Australia has maintained steady economic growth, even amidst global financial crises. This economic resilience is a testament to the country's sound economic policies and its ability to adapt and innovate in the face of challenges. So next time you marvel at Australia's natural wonders or enjoy its unique culture, remember that there's more to this beautiful country than meets the eye. It's not just a land of kangaroos and koalas, but a land of economic strength and stability. Indeed, Australia's economy is as robust and diverse as its landscapes. Beyond its economic prowess, Australia also offers a unique culinary adventure. A journey that begins with the humble Vegemite sandwich, an iconic Australian breakfast staple. This thick, dark spread made from leftover brewer's yeast extract with various vegetable and spice additives might be an acquired taste for some, but it's a beloved start to the day for many Australians. Moving on from breakfast, let's talk about the quintessential Aussie lunch, the meat pie. This portable hand-sized pie is a national favorite, typically filled with minced meat and gravy, often enjoyed at sporting events or as a quick and satisfying lunch. And let's not forget the sausage roll, another popular handheld snack, a meat-filled pastry that's as Australian as kangaroos and koalas. But Australia's culinary scene isn't just about traditional foods, it's a melting pot of different cultures, each adding a unique flavor to the mix. From Italian-inspired pizzas and pastas, to the aromatic spices of Asian cuisine, there's a diverse array of dishes to explore down under. The multicultural influence is evident in every corner, from bustling food markets in Melbourne to trendy eateries in Sydney, offering everything from Greek souvlaki's to Vietnamese pho. Now who could forget about dessert? The Tim Tam is a true Australian classic. Imagine two malted biscuits sandwiched together with a creamy chocolate filling, and the entire thing coated in more chocolate. It's no wonder that these sweet treats are a hit both domestically and internationally. And for the adventurous foodie, Australia's indigenous cuisine offers a unique opportunity to taste traditional bush tucker. Think kangaroo meat, emu, and a variety of native fruits and plants. These ingredients, used by indigenous Australians for thousands of years, provide a fascinating glimpse into the country's rich culinary history. So if you're a food enthusiast, Australia's diverse culinary scene is definitely a must-try. Whether you're biting into a simple Vegemite sandwich or sampling some exotic bush tucker, you're sure to find a taste of Australia that suits your palate. So, you're planning a trip to Australia? Fantastic decision. This land down under is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. First things first, let's talk about timing. Australia's climate is as diverse as its landscapes. Generally, the best times to visit are spring and autumn, when the weather is mild across the country. Summer can be scorching, especially in the outback, while winter brings snow to the southern states. Now, onto the paperwork. Most travelers will need a visa to enter Australia. There are a few types, but the most common for tourists is the Electronic Travel Authority, which is valid for up to 12 months and allows multiple entries. Remember, it's always best to check the latest visa requirements on the official Australian government website. Once you've sorted out the logistics, it's time to plan your itinerary. Australia is a vast country, so it's impossible to see everything in one trip. But there are a few must-see destinations, starting with the Sydney Opera House. This architectural marvel is a symbol of Australia's cultural prowess. You can take in a show, dine at one of the restaurants, or simply marvel at its unique design. Next, head up to Queensland to explore the Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system. It's a snorkeler's paradise, teeming with diverse marine life. And of course, no trip to Australia would be complete without a visit to the spiritual heart of the country, Uluru. This awe-inspiring sandstone formation holds great cultural significance for the Aboriginal people and is a sight to behold, especially at sunrise or sunset. But remember, Australia is more than just these iconic landmarks. It's about the open road, the quirky wildlife, the friendly locals, and the laid-back lifestyle. It's about finding your own slice of paradise, whether that's on a secluded beach, in a bustling city, or out in the rugged outback. With its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant cities, Australia promises an unforgettable travel experience. Australia is known for its unique wildlife, but do you know just how unique it is? This is a question to ponder as we delve into the fascinating world of Australian flora and fauna. Let's start with the animals that have become synonymous with Australia. We're talking about kangaroos, koalas, and wombats. These marsupials are not just cute and cuddly, but they are also highly adapted to the Australian environment. Kangaroos, for instance, have large, powerful hind legs and a strong tail that allows them to travel great distances in search of food and water. Koalas, on the other hand, have a diet that consists almost entirely of eucalyptus leaves, a food source that is toxic to most other creatures. Wombats, with their stout bodies and strong claws, are excellent diggers and make their homes in burrows. But it's not just the animals that make Australia unique. The country's flora is equally impressive. Take the eucalyptus tree, for example. There are over 700 species of this tree, and most of them are found only in Australia. They have evolved to survive in the country's harsh climate, with features like oil-rich leaves that help to retain moisture during dry periods. Then there's the acacia, or wattle tree, another uniquely Australian plant. With over 1,000 species, acacias are the most widespread plant in Australia. They're incredibly hardy, able to survive in a range of conditions, from coastal regions to arid desert areas. They're also a vital part of the ecosystem, providing food and shelter for a variety of wildlife. Australia is a land of extremes, and its flora and fauna reflect that. The animals and plants that call Australia home have adapted to the country's unique conditions in remarkable ways, making it a fascinating place for nature lovers and scientists alike. So, the next time you think of Australia, remember that it's not just about the vast outback or the stunning beaches. It's also about the kangaroos bounding across the plains, the koalas munching on eucalyptus leaves in the treetops, and the wombats digging burrows in the ground. From its economy to its ecosystems, Australia truly is a land of wonders. There's no doubt that Australia is a fascinating country with a lot to offer. From its geographical position as an island continent, Australia is a unique blend of ancient landscapes and modern cities. The country's isolation has given rise to a remarkable diversity of flora and fauna, a spectacle that is a must-see for any nature enthusiast. Australia's economic strength is another feather in its cap. As a powerhouse of the global economy, it's home to thriving industries and a robust job market. The country's economic stability, coupled with its high standard of living, makes it an attractive destination for both tourists and immigrants. The food culture in Australia is a melting pot of influences, with a culinary scene that's as diverse as its people. From barbecued shrimp to Vegemite sandwiches, Australian cuisine is a gastronomic journey that's sure to excite your taste buds. Traveling to Australia is more than just a trip, it's an adventure. Whether you're exploring the rugged outback, diving the Great Barrier Reef, or enjoying the cosmopolitan charm of cities like Sydney and Melbourne, there's something for everyone in the land down under. And let's not forget the unique wildlife that calls Australia home. From kangaroos and koalas to platypus and wombats, the country's animal inhabitants are as captivating as the landscapes they live in. So, are you ready to explore the wonders of the land down under? Australia awaits you.